Good morning, Says! Welcome to my Thursday morning as a third-year health science major in Drexel's Accelerated Doctor of Physical Therapy program. I am from California and I came to Drexel for its accelerated track because I already knew I wanted to be a physical therapist. And basically the track just holds a spot for me in Drexel's PT grad school, so if I keep my GPA up and pass the interview, which I did, then I get in. So anyways, I'm on co-op right now, spring-summer cycle, but I'm also taking a class, and it's a little busy, but in a good way. So for my co-op, I'm a part-time rehab aide working at Jefferson Hospital in Center City. And my role is basically to just make the therapist's job easier, therapists being physical therapists and occupational therapists. They're all under the therapy category. And so I help them by wiping down equipment and changing sheets between each patient, taking vitals and untangling all the lines connected to them, like IV poles and everything. Oh my gosh, there's so many lines. Anyways, the therapists have been super nice to me and they're always asking me how I'm doing, if I have any questions, and they'll show me around and tell me what to do, and if I look lost, they'll tell me what I could do to help. And because I only have one co-op, I strategically picked to work at a hospital so I could figure out what being a PT in a hospital setting would look like, because I already shadowed at outpatient physical therapy clinics. And so I'm just learning a lot about the differences between outpatient and inpatient care, and I can see both their pros and cons now and maybe choose my career accordingly. Anyways, so here you see me doing one of the only jobs that doesn't include a patient, which is assembling walkers in the storage room of the gym. They take up a lot of space, so I'm just trying to empty out the boxes and make room for the therapists so they can get their stuff. Pulled me in, and now I'm on the 4th floor of the hospital with cardiac ICU, and I'm just gonna help her out on the floor. And she went bathroom, so I'm just chilling. Hand sanitizer. You have to hand sanitize every time you exit and enter a patient's room. It's kind of annoying because sometimes I don't really touch anything, but then I exit to get something and I'm like, and I just like have to re-sanitize, and they give you like so much hand sanitizer, and like my hands are so small and I don't really need it all, so I'm like, Hello.
Hi.
Hello. What's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I'm so nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
This is the PT that I've been following all over today.
Hi. The greatest
Yeah.
PT to exist.
Yeah, weren't you also co-op student?
I was a co-op student.
Health
here.
Science Drexel.
Yes. 2013.
Yo, woo, woo. Thank you. Thanks for letting me tag along. Okay, so because I signed in at 7:53 and my shift starts at 8, So I can sign off in when it says 12:23. So right now, because I'm just a rehab aide, I basically just help out the therapists, but right now it's lunchtime, and you just saw like they're like setting up like a cute picnic like lunch thing for like Cinco de Mayo. So cute. And so because usually therapists, they just take like the next hour and then like their 30-minute lunch to just do notes, like type up everything about like the patient. Notes to usually take a long time. So while they're just sitting at the computer, I don't really have to do anything. So right now I'm just gonna take like the next few extra minutes to get my stuff and basically go. But yeah, the good thing about this pair of scrubs, I have two pairs of scrubs. This one, I can like open it up, so then I can like pretend to be semi-normal student when I go to class instead of just like full-on scrubs in class. And also like, especially since like I work with patients today, you don't want to like have dirty patient-y clothes in normal stuff. So I'll just put that in my backpack. And yeah. Done. Exit. I need to take one extra class in order to complete my exercise science minor. Exercise science minor is actually really easy to couple with a health science major just because a lot of classes overlap. Now I'm headed over to my applied anatomy and kinesiology lab, which is from 1 to 3:20 p.m. And then if I wasn't doing co-op right now, I would probably take the Drexel shuttle. Afterwards, I will be able to relax a little bit, and then I have dance practice tonight because we have a show coming up on Sunday. So this building is 3 Parkway, and right now we're in Center City. I did not just come from there, that's a different Jefferson building, but usually the Drexel shuttle is like somewhere there, and then I walk this way to the building. And so if you are a health science major, chances are most of your classes towards the end of your major will be in Center City here. Right now I know they're trying to build a new building, which is in University City. It's like a block down from 34th, so maybe like 35th, 36th Street. It's like tall with like the yellow panels, like the rectangles and stuff. And they're working on it, so if all construction goes well and quickly, I might be able to have grad school there next year. Woo! For a PT school. I got accepted. Thank you.
When we're strengthening, we're more horizontally opposed. So we are leaning forward as the blue knee, the TFL, actinic sartorius. So
Hi. You guys all said you'd be in my vlog, right? is my roommate. Caroline, what are you doing? 4. Wow. Next Saturday, right? Wish all the luck over there. So I just came back from class and now I need to finish the lab and then I have dance practice 7:30. But yeah, work time. Tea scrub pile. Wow, my mouth is watering already. Bye, Caroline. I'll see you later. Thank you. So I'm part of my church's dance ministry, Overflow, and this week we're practicing all week because our show is this Sunday. It's my first show with Overflow, and I'm a main character, so I'll be acting too, and I'm super excited. We can meet on Penn's campus because some of our members are Penn students. Alrighty, we're here. Oh my gosh, they're all here waiting!
Grab a snack and take a nap. Oh.
My favorite thing.
Oh.
Take it now.
We're back to Drexel's campus, kind of, if we walk straight that way.
Hello again. Now I'm like on organic chemistry instead of general chemistry. So.
Oh, cool. As cool as organic chemistry can be. Oh, I have something for you.
Oh, really?
Alrighty. It is now 11:12. To summarize, I am working part-time as a co-op, and because it's part-time, I have time to take the class that I need to graduate with my minor. And I also feel like because the schedule is pretty like not like super flexible, but my supervisor is really understanding. He actually used to be in my position. He used to be a Drexel co-op student in the accelerated doctor of physical therapy program at Drexel, me, and he was one of the first co-ops that Jefferson received as a co-op, and I was like, oh. And now he's like my supervisor, and he's like, I know exactly what you're going through right now. I was like, ah. And super understanding. He checks in with me a couple times. I tried to change the schedule a little bit too much, and he was like, okay, you were like, that was my bad. I also need to learn how to know my boundaries. That's one good thing about being a co-op student. There's a certain amount of grace that people grant you as a student. If you were just working as an adult, people you should know better, but oh, you're a student, you're still learning, and when they acknowledge that you are still learning and you're actually still, you're literally there to learn, right? That's good on your part, and it's good on their part to understand that, and so they're much more forgiving. So when I made that mistake of just asking again, like, oh, sorry, I don't know if we like confirmed this time for this thing. And he was like, oh, you know, just to set boundaries, try not to text at this time, maybe email me during your work time. And I was like, oh, my bad, I didn't even think about it, you know, I was like so stressed. And so like those little like work detail things that will help set up like better work boss relationships in the future. And he was like, yeah, I just want to make sure that you're set up well here and you can make the mistakes now so that in the future you don't do it. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm learning a lot of like how to be a good worker in a sense. Like not just doing the work, but being a worker, employee, you know. Yeah. Oh, guess who's here? Oh,
it's me.
We're gonna do our planks now. Let's do it. Anything you want to say about your co-op experience
Oh,
as a bio major?
I'm like a research coordinator. I feel like it's a good learning experience, just how to do things and like what the research process is like. And actually, I think it turned out to be a little different than what I thought it would be. Like a lot of times it's like looking up things on your own or finding previous research to kind of see where you want to go next. And also for me, the project that I'm doing is like not super officially starting yet. It's been a little slow on my end, so I kind of just help with other like things that need to be done, like research on different things or like writing different things. So I guess it's like a varied experience, but I'm learning. Yeah. She's very flexible, very nice, very understanding. She really wants to help you like learn and succeed, which is really nice.
That's so cute.
So yeah.
I get that feeling a lot with like science, like health, bio stuff sometimes. I think it's less prominent with like businessy type things. I'm not sure.
If any of you,
They
most
probably
of you
know.
probably know better than us.
Yeah. They live it.
Sorry, maybe not additional sound effects.
Yes, I appreciate. I don't really know what these do, but she told me to use it. And I will. It tastes bitter. Alrighty. It's time for bed almost. Oh, I'm also texting my mentee from SACE. I love my mentees. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Joel. You guys are awesome. But yeah. After I noodle around, probably, because I noodle around for like a while sometimes, like feels like an hour. So by then my laundry should be done. So I'll just put it in the washer and then let it dry overnight. I just don't want to leave it in the washer and then get all moldy while I sleep. But yes, I will say good night. Thank